Welcome to this guided meditation. My name is Michael, and over the course of the next 20 minutes, we will take a relaxing journey together to soothe your mind at the end of your day. Before we begin, make sure that your mobile is turned off and there is nothing that is going to distract you. Now is your time. It is your special time, your quiet time, your very own time to relax and unwind. At the end of a long day, you deserve this space to calm and settle your mind, soothe your body, and put aside everything that has happened to you during the course of this day. Firstly, make yourself comfortable, whether sitting or lying down. Find a position where you can relax. If at any time during this meditation you feel the need to adjust your position, then please do so. When you are settled in a comfortable position, gently close your eyes and start to bring the focus of your attention to your breath. Take deep, slow breaths, drawing the air right down into your chest. Hold it there for a second or two before slowly and gently releasing it again. Breathing all the way out and emptying your lungs. Repeat that, feeling the life-giving air filling your lungs deep down into your chest. Holding that breath and then letting it gently go again. Where exactly you focus the attention on your breath is entirely up to you. Your attention might be between your eyes at the top of your nose, where you can feel the air flowing into your body. Or your focus may be on your chest, feeling your chest expand and rise as it is filled with air. Wherever it is, just try to keep your focus on your breath as it flows in and out of your body. If you find your mind has wandered onto thoughts that have entered into your head, just gently acknowledge those thoughts. Let them pass and bring your focus back to your breathing. Do not be concerned about these thoughts or that you find it difficult to focus on your breathing. That is perfectly normal. The more you practice meditating, the easier you will find it to stay focused on your breathing. As you begin to relax, imagine that you are in a peaceful meadow on a beautiful summer day. Your body is bathed in warm, comforting sunlight, and all around you, you hear the natural sounds of the countryside. You feel contented and relaxed. You do not have a care in the world. Everything is peaceful, and you feel peace within you. You have no concerns, and this day could last forever. Looking up, you see a calming blue sky dotted with fluffy white clouds drifting gently across it. The air is filled with the sweet smells of summer, and you draw in this pure, clean and fresh air deep into your lungs, savouring the moment before releasing and expelling it again. A little way off, you can hear the gentle murmur of a slowly flowing river as it meanders through this idyllic setting. You decide to explore a little and get up to go in search of the river. Wandering through the meadow, you notice the wonderful variety of wildflowers in bloom. Powder blues of cornflowers, the pink ragged robins, purple orchids, and golden yellow buttercups. As a gentle breeze blows across the lush grassland, the delicate flowers seem to dance in flowing waves in front of you. Ahead, you can see a row of willow trees marking out the banks of the river. Slowly you make your way towards them, feeling the grass and flowers lightly brushing against your legs. You reach the river and walk along the bank a short way until you come to a spot where the river bends and there is a small sandy beach. Here the river slows and deepens to form a pool. As you stand on the sand, looking across the glistening clear water, a fish jumps near the far bank. Ripples from the splash radiate out and fade away. It is then that you notice a small wooden boat tied to a tree. On the tree is a sign that reads, "Please return after use." There is also a paddle in the boat, so you decide to untether the boat and take it for a short trip down the river. You climb into the boat and cast off. Gently drifting down the stream, it's as if the boat were guiding you. There is no need to paddle or steer as the river's current carefully guides you downstream. You feel incredibly relaxed as you sit back and rest in the boat, watching the scenery pass by on this glorious summer day. Time seems to mean nothing, and you do not notice the afternoon drifting by. Everything feels perfect, just how it was intended to be. Presently, the boat comes to rest on another sandy beach. The countryside is no longer meadows and fields. You are surrounded by trees. The sun is now lower in the sky, and the dappled sunlight dances through the tender green leaves of the trees and sparkles as it reflects from the cool, crystal clear river water. There is a magical quality in the air, as if this wood is somehow enchanted. You have a feeling deep down inside that it was somehow your destiny to be brought here this day. You feel at one with nature. Your spirit feels connected with the trees, the water, the sky, and the warming, life-giving sun. Tranquility surrounds you. Stepping out of the boat, you notice a path leading away from the sandy cove through the trees. You wonder where it leads and feel a beckoning inside of you to follow the trail. Pausing for a moment, you wonder whether it might not be wiser to paddle back upstream to where you started your journey, but something inside of you urges you to go on. As you leave the beach, you turn and see that you have forgotten to secure the boat, and it is slowly making its way downstream again. Curiously, this doesn't seem to bother you. Walking between the trees, their leaves brush against you, caressing your body, and you feel a tingling sensation in your skin as they pass their energy to you. You feel good. You feel invigorated. You are rested and ready to go on a journey. You are at one with nature. You feel part of creation. You are exactly where you are meant to be. You feel safe and know that a spirit greater than yourself is taking care of you, guiding you and protecting you. This benevolent spirit has brought you here for a reason. You feel good that you have listened to your heart and not your head. The path begins to widen. You're still walking in the wood, but there is more space about you now. You can see the sky clearly and the sun beginning to sink down towards the horizon. You notice ahead of you, in a clearing, a trickle of smoke rising up through the air. As you get closer, you find a small campfire with a stack of logs nearby. There is no sign of anybody else around you, so you decide to rest for a while beside the fire, carefully placing a couple of logs on it. As you sit, gazing into the fire, the flames dance around and lick at the new logs that you have added. You feel calm and relaxed. The fire emits a gentle, warming orange glow as the late afternoon turns into evening. You feel warm and contented. You are peaceful and feel safe. Safe in the knowledge that a power greater than you has brought you to this place today. A place where you can unwind and be free. The place where you should be. Staring into the fire, you sit a while, just enjoying the experience of being, focusing on the flickering flames. Before long, the sky starts to turn orange as the sun sinks to touch the horizon. As you look to the west and marvel at the dazzling array of rich colours that spread across the evening atmosphere, you notice a rocky hill rising above the trees not far from you. You decide to make your way there in order to watch the spectacular sight of this beautiful sunset from a better vantage point. The path to your destination is easy. The ground slowly rises upwards until it reaches the low peak, just above the level of the treetops. From here you can see the vast expanse of surrounding land, bathed in vibrant orange tones. The whole experience feels almost magical. Your heart is filled with joy at the wonder of creation. Joy that you are a part of this amazing creation. You sit and glory at the vision in front of you as slowly and almost imperceptibly the yellow glow brushing against the underside of the quilted clouds changes through hues of purple, violet, and finally rich reds before the final slither of sun sinks below the horizon. The evening is warm and still. Pinpricks of light start to pierce the darkening sky surrounding you as the stars begin to emerge from their hiding places of the day. Above you stretches out the universe, and you know that you are playing your part in the universe just as you should. In the distance, there appears to be something slowly moving towards you, floating through the night sky. As it gets closer, you can make out that it is the same little boat that you started your journey on earlier in the day. It comes to rest on the rocks near you. You walk over to the little boat. Inside are blankets. You are feeling tired and the boat looks inviting, a cosy place to snuggle up and rest. So you climb in and settle down, pulling the warm blankets over you. You feel so peaceful, so calm, so at ease. You notice the sensation of gentle movement, and as you peer out over the side of the boat, you see that you are now travelling slowly through the night sky. The little boat is taking you back home. You sink back down, wrapping the blankets about you, feeling safe in the knowledge that you are cared for, that the world is looking after you, and that you fear nothing. You can now enjoy the ride, either resting peacefully or allowing yourself to doze off and sleep, safe in the knowledge that when you awake, feeling rested and fresh, that you will be back home where you belong.